My name is Mason, and welcome to Mason Zero ASMR. Today we're playing Life is Strange. I've never played this game before, but I figured it would be a good game for ASMR. So, hope you all enjoy it as we go on this adventure together. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Sounds good to me. Relaxing start, but I think it'll be okay.
Where am I? What's happening?
Oh good, there's subtitles.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, here we go. Our decisions are very important here. So I guess let's start by going up to the lighthouse. That is quite the storm. Wow. It's a crazy storm. Let's take a look at this. Wow. That's crazy. It's one heck of a storm.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy shit indeed.
Whoa,
Ah,
that
it's all a
was
dream.
so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
white? Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I can't
She
believe
saw
I still have this
humanity's torture,
pencil
right?
case. I should upgrade to the
frankly, it's
21st
bullshit.
century.
One of these games
But
you can look
I
at
like it
everything.
old school.
Seriously,
I
though,
haven't kept up with
I
my
could frame
journal as
any
much
one
as
of
I
you in a
should.
dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this,
Oh boy,
what would they think?
lots of reading. Alright, let's read all of this from page 1. Maybe. Got accepted into Blackwell Academy. Leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. It's an island. Everything's crazy. Blackwell sucks. Everyone's rich and entitled. Homework. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and read this, and if you guys don't care, then you can just skip ahead. Alright. I see lots of stickers for Oregon, which is cool. That's where I am. Alright. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, "Sorry, thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, "Congratulations," I think I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just that I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest. Back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms, in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire, now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh, insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. I hadn't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. And I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay. I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended. But him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. I finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash, so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Alright, well that sets the tone for the story and provides some background information. The character we are dealing with is named Max, and she appears to be 18, and appears to be attending... It's kind of hard to tell, actually, if this is a high school or a college. It sort of seems like senior year of college, or senior year of high school, I mean. So I'm just going to assume that it's senior year of high school. And this, I feel like I identify with this character a lot, especially about the month of October. That first paragraph is just completely me. I think I like this character. So let's see what other menus we have up here. Oh, we have little bios on each character. So let's read a couple of these. All right, Arcadia Bay, Oregon. I am in Oregon, so it's cool that this takes place there, and I'm from Seattle, so it's cool that she is also from Seattle. So I think I can identify with this character quite a bit. All right. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. Well, that answers my question. On a scholarship even. I had originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Alright, episodes. Not sure what these are. Locations, maybe? And then text messages. From Dad on 9/21. That's my girlfriend's birthday. That's funny. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. From Kate. Hey Max, you around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. And Warren. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Wahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. So if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Interesting. Max hasn't replied to Warren in a few days. Wonder what's going on there.
Isn't that too easy?
Alright, back to reality.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry if there's background noise. The garbage is being picked up.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him.
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I like stories like this. I haven't played a game like
Victoria
this,
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
but I've played, or I've watched some TV shows and movies. Just kind of slice of life.
Even
It's
her
nice.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Used doesn't seem like a good option for the tablet. Seems like an invasion of privacy.
Putting yourself out there in the world.
Can we talk to Kate?
Who wins? Is this just
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh,
also want everybody to know
Hi,
that
Max.
this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in
You seem quiet today.
just thinking too much.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Should we go see what's going on with these guys? Actually, I saw the paper ball. I wonder if there's anything I can do with
Now I
that.
wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh boy. That's fun. What's going on with the computer?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I
Alright.
could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Alright, I'll try not to read everything.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Alright, getting some pictures.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Pretty cool. Alright, let's go talk to the teacher. See what's going on with Victoria and the teacher.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it.
That's inspirational.
All you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Deep. Alright, well, can we talk to Victoria? Nope, we can just look at her.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I assume there's not much else we can do, so let's leave. What's this picture?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Alright, let's go ahead and head out. Oh, actually, let's look at this
Here's
contest.
a poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Alright, well, let's get out of here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about
You're
to.
just getting you
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Oh boy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Been there, done that. Alright.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Alright. So we're looking for the bathroom.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
To all of you, American girls.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
No one can
Interesting.
tell where your heart
Well, that's not sketchy.
American girls like Dolly.
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I wish I had
Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot stopped. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
Who's this dude?
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Whatever. Let's just go to the restroom.
till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Alright, is this where something weird happens? Probably.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
My thoughts exactly. Alright. Does it want me to go into a stall? I don't know where this wants me to go. Oh god.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
A butterfly?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Let's give it a shot. Nice. Why is there a dude in here?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family,
Hella.
not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Still gonna
ever
say
even
hella
miss your punk
when you're
ass,
about to
would
die.
they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh shit. Didn't see that coming. I think this is where the weird stuff starts to happen.
Whoa.
Oh man.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the
Oh
bathroom.
man. I understand
He
now.
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Give it a shot.
Why Arbus?
Left trigger. Oh man. Let's fix that camera.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white?
Now we can answer the question correctly.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Well, let's do it.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
Now let's answer that
selfie
question right.
expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
Yes, you
has
can.
always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yes, I can. But I
I'm
guess
sorry.
we're not going to.
I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes.
I mean, to be
A
fair, you
process
had
that
plenty
gave
of time.
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian
and give him the right
process
answer?
brought out
So, did that tell us that we had something? Maybe not.
tail in people's faces.
Let's try it. Let's go back.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Boom.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Boom.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Let's go.
Yes, Victoria, you
Let's
still
do
have to
this.
get home with this one. Even if you're
But let's
submitting your
not
photo
forget
now,
to schedule a date with Kate.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there.
I have to go. Too much happening right now.
Wins.
Sure.
This is just a bump on a bigger road.
Alright,
I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
let's
from the
try
road.
again. Whoops, I don't want to
I
rewind
also want
time.
everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Uh-oh.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Let's see. Let's do this one this time.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, so we can undo. Is it asking me to undo? I can't do anything. Oh, left bumper. Gotcha. Oh, whoops. We've gone too far.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
I'm starting to get a hang of this.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it.
Let's try this out.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Well, let's see if we can do it. Let's go try to save someone's life. Because I think we're going to be close.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Now it's letting me
They'll
run.
think I'm crazy.
I hate that science class with
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Boom.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Now what's going to happen here?
What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
I need a hammer to break it open.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
There's
would
a hammer.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Alright, let's do that then.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
And
That gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
there we
Don't
go.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Yeah, you could say that.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Well,
Do
guess we
not
better leave.
freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Someone suspicious of us. And rightfully so. Alright, I guess... do we leave? I actually have no idea what we're supposed to do right now. We talk to the principal?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Could
You're
say that.
sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Well, I guess we can see what happens. We can always reverse time.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then
Ah, yes, favoritism.
he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion
It's interesting that she
later
didn't
in my office.
tell him about the girl
Please go outside.
that
and
Nathan
rest
was
of your
threatening.
Class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Sure. Let's give it a shot. Let's go faster.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Alright, I guess we can hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
Oh, really?
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
I kind of feel like the first choice was better.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Alright, you know, I like that version better. Let's tell the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
Let's go ahead and skip this. Report Nathan. I've already heard this as well. Sounds good.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Alright, let's get out of here. What a nice fall day outside. Not sure if it looks like Oregon necessarily. Looks kind of East Coasty to me.
Please come to the front office. Thank you.
Oh boy. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here for today. If you liked this video, let me know if you want to see more, or if you don't want to see more. Oh my god, look at the adorable squirrel. No, don't run away from me, little buddy. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope that you are nice and relaxed. And I will see you in the next video. And let me know if you want more Life is Strange. Thank you.